Nice electrical panel, huh? Whew. Outdoors. No cover on it. Oh. Accident waiting to happen. Glad the building's getting torn down in 3 years. Hey, this is my circuit breaker for my units here, the one in the middle. Got lucky, the first breaker. Tripped it. I turned it off, the first breaker. Nice. Alright. Let's work on this system. Gotta replace the temperature control in here. Oh, they left me presents. Oh, nice. I'm gonna change out the temperature control. The box is going down to 15 degrees. Whoops, refrigerator. Okay. This is nice. Ooh, shooting process is good to go. Still doing 15 degrees in there, I think. Anyways, what a nightmare. Glad this building's getting torn down in 3 years. Everything is gone in a big way. The rust. Oh man, that's just unacceptable in a food refrigerator. Oh man, health department doesn't even look at these things. Yikes. Gnarly. Oh man. Gnarly. Let's see what we can do. Wow. There we go. Come on. Gnarly. Okay, cleaned her up. Took all of about 5 minutes. Wasn't bad. That switch, man. Gnarly. Anyways, yeah. Well, this thing's all froze up now. Whew, look at that evaporator. It's gone. Definitely need a new vat. Well, did that out. Give them a price on that. New evaporator and stainless steel. This way you need to use always stainless steel, guys. It'll turn to crap. This is probably was galvanized. Galvanized does last pretty long, but not 40 years. So that's what galvanized turns into. So you gotta go stainless whenever you do a cooler. So 2 new stainless brackets, and then all the walls. What you do is you hit the walls with a 4-inch grinder, and just scuff the holes, all the stainless, just scuff it clean. Use a grinder and give it that polished look with a grinder, and get swirled look, and it'll work good. Do that. So let's see. All right, let me get into replacing this control. I'm going to put a digital A421 hopefully over here. All right. My Chihuahua. Nasty, gnarly. Whew. Pleasantly surprised. Whenever you guys get in one of these boxes, make sure you have a replacement cover and a replacement box on your truck, because this screw almost didn't come out. It was all rusted. Anyways, the ones that go on the top of there, they were last legs, man. They're not reusable again, that's for sure. So pleasantly surprised. It's pretty dry in here. So that cover actually kept most of the water out, but with moisture, you can probably tell that this one has probably got some moisture in that pipe, I'll bet, because if it wasn't sealed, it should have been sealed. We're gonna have a problem with that. sometime in the future, but that's not going to be me. I'm going to have an electrician take care of that shit. Anyways. Well, this son of a gun won't come undone. That chase nipple, that 1/2-inch KO chase nipple won't turn. I gotta pull this box off. Sometimes when you think it's just an easy change out a thermostat, dream on. Got it loose from the wall a bit, and gotta take that thing off. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, I can't do this. Can't do this with the camera. It's like, got it. I think you guys might have saw that on camera. Did you see that? I got the little bugger. I love channel locks, original channel locks. So, yeah, there we go. See if I can. Hang on. There we go. See, coming. Very good. See if I can bend this little sucky thing out of the way. Be able to get that by hand now. Nice. It's weird. When I busted this, you know, the capillary tube thing on the top here, the little coiled thingy. It's like this weird smell came out of this thing, like some kind of weird gas. I don't know what they got in those things. Maybe throttle. Do you know what kind of gas is inside these things, or anybody? Anyways, that thing's trash. Ain't using that nipple again. I got a new one. I picked up some new ones today. Whew. Fuck. I don't know. I think I might have a box. Might even throw a new box on here. I don't know. It's freaking. I don't know if I want to get into that bird's nest. I probably don't. No, probably not. I'm just gonna clean it up a bit. And let's put in the new control digital. All right. To be continued. See, this is how you clean an old cooler, like this. Let's see if I can do this. That's how you clean the surface of an old cooler. Don't stand a chance of that. Okay, I'll clean up this box a bit. they didn't put a plug in the back, so I just put a new plug in the back after 40 years. And there was water in that conduit. Sucked it out with a vacuum. I'm going to silicone it up, although the wires look like shit in there. They need to be, hopefully they last 3 or 4 years. Let's see. That neutral looks fucking like it's ready to short out to the box, so that needs replaced. I'll just tell them it needs to be done. And I put the plug in the back of this one. I hate when freaking people don't do just what you're supposed to do, like put a plug in the back of these boxes so moisture doesn't get in. Anyways, okay, so I got the boxes all secured. Trying out Wagos for the first time. Have one of them that opens up sometimes when you touch it, so I'm not really digging them. If you guys use them, the Wagos, tell me about if the lever pops up, will the wire fall out? I'm thinking it will. So the leather, seems like the lever pops up a little bit. Is that something to be concerned about? I think it is. I think we should put some tape around them or not use them at all. So anyways, let me know. Whenever you're also lugging, we're using a weather resistant outlet here, noted by WR, weather resistant. Whenever you're putting in digital temperature controllers, always lug your wires, don't just stab them. Electronics do not like connections that are not solid connections. So anyways, just my 2 cents on that. Okay, it's pretty cool, these Wago things, man. Hope they work good. Anybody that uses them, hey, please put down in the comments if you like them or any tricks or anything I should know. Or so far, pretty cool. They open a little bit, the lever, but I don't think it opens all the way. Like, it just opens a little bit, so I think it's all right. And then this is pretty cool. Okay, this would just be 115 volts, so this is just my line coming in. So got wire line coming in and a wire going the fan, a wire going the outlet. So outlet's going to be used for powering up my A421, and coming out of the 421 it'll energize my liquid line solenoid. And this is always cool because you always have power here. You can always check the circuit. You can put in a polarity tester thing and check polarity and everything's right. Makes for temperature control change out real easy. You just unplug and unplug, and I'm going to put temperature control on a DIN rail right here, so you don't, it's a 2-second change out for temperature control. If you got a problem, you just unplug them, and I'll show you what I mean by that. And you can identify your circuit. When you put an outlet, you can put a circuit tester in there, and you can find your breaker easy that way. It should hopefully work out cool. Use a right angle plug on the bottom one, go out here, close the thing, and that way it's weather tight, and then the solid dropping shit won't go all in there. Just put a weather resistant cover on this, and hopefully it should work good. I'll show you when I'm done. Yeah, this seems like a pretty cool thing to do. Just take a piece of duct tape and tear off a piece about 6 inches long and put it around the back of the Wago, and then just fold it around the front. Make a little sealed box. Pretty cool. I like it. Okay, this is how I do it. See, take off a little piece of duct tape and just put it around the back, and then you can fold it around the front. Okay, and yeah, this is the other. Yeah, got them both wrapped up in duct tape, and also silicone the hole to don't get any moisture in there, hopefully. So I'm just gonna last 3 or 4 years. That's it. Okay, prepping out the liquid line solenoid. Just doing a 115 volt pigtail on it because the A421 will have a female pigtail on it that will energize this. And this is kind of cool if you have one of these all the time, or you set them up all the time like this. If you think you got a bad coil or it's not getting energized, or you need to energize it just for a short period of time, or while you go, you know, do something, get a part or something, you can just stick this in the outlet that's in the evaporator section, so you can energize the thing 100% of the time, you know, if you want to pull a vacuum or whatever. So leaves you a lot of flexibility. Pretty cool. Got her all. I just wanted to show you how I Wagoed it out. So we got the liquid line solenoid, Wagos. I'm going to duct tape them so they stay closed, but I think it'll be pretty cool. Fit better than wire nuts. They're smaller. It's nice. Okay, Wago package. Works pretty cool. You just put the duct tape around the back and fold it around the front once, and fold the top closed, stick to itself, and you get a nice little sealed, moisture-proof package almost. Kind of cool. Yeah, that's done. Nice little solenoid package. Little pigtail on it. Hey, Johnson Controls. I wish you'd make your control a little bigger. There ain't no room to put all the wires of what I gotta do here. I'm trying to do a power, and I guess I'm just gonna have to buy them from you pre-made. This is a pain in the rear ski. Okay guys, wanted to show you what I came up with. You can buy these already made, these temperature controls, with what I'm doing here. Has 115 volt pigtail on one end and just a female plug on the other end, so you can plug whatever load into this you want to. I'm just using a light for demonstration purposes here, but what's going to go in there is the liquid line solenoid. So you can have all this stuff modular on your truck, and if you set up your accounts to be modular, have all your liquid line solenoids like on your cook lines and stuff like that, so that if you have a failed coil, all you do is yank it out and throw a new one in, and it's seconds to do it. And the temperature controls the amount on a DIN rail, and you can just snap them in, boom, plug it into your solenoid, away you go. In 5 minutes you can do all this, instead of doing this stuff in the early morning or night. You know, you can do it in the middle of the day, you know, if they just give you 5-10 minutes, you know. So just thought I would pass this along. So pretty cool. Hopefully it works out good. I'm going to show you how it works a little bit. So there's the light on right now. We're cooling. We're set for our, I don't know if you can see, it doesn't come out on the display really good. Let me see. Yeah, okay, off. So off temperature is 58. So if I bring the off temperature up, I'm doing this in a room, so it's 63 in here. So if I go up to 65, boom, okay, light goes out. And if I go to the on temperature, let me see if I can do this. On temperature is 100. That's fine. Off temperature 65. It's 63 in the room, so we got to go down. So if I do 59, on at 100, off at, let's see, okay, on at 100. Let me see. Okay. Oh, I got a 1 minute anti-short cycle delay. There's sensor failure 1, anti-short cycle delay of actually 0. Excuse me. Off. 53 degrees. Okay, so if I leave it alone, I think it's hopefully, let's see. Yeah, hopefully it should go on when it settles back to room temperature, when it knows when it goes steady. Hopefully the light goes on. Hopefully you can see. Oh, that's weird. This is not good. Okay, screwed my video up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm at 100. Oh, I guess maybe it never, because it didn't reach 100. So anyways, I'm gonna set it on, come on at, let's see, on at 50. Okay, so let's go on at 50 and off at 40. Boom. There we go. There it works. Okay, so just because it didn't come up to temp. Okay. So it's about, it's 63 in the room, so I have on at 50 and off at 40. That's why it's on. Okay. Sensor failure 1 means it fails cooling or contacts closed. Anti-short cycle delay of 0. I'm going to change that anti-short cycle delay to 5 minutes. Okay, alright. That's it. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Click a like on the video, subscribe. Okay, so we got the fan on, we got the power on down here. As you can see at the outlet, there's power from the fan. You got the line coming in here, and the fan's on. And this is just got 115 volt just coming into it right here. So all you do, if you need to replace a solenoid or something, you have your solenoid package already made up. Stick it on just like that. You get your solenoid wire right here. You can check your solenoid package by plugging it in here, and you can hear there you go. So we got solenoid. If you needed to just jump it out, you can do that way. And then if you need to change out temperature controller, I don't know if you can see, but all you do, I got the DIN rail already mounted up on the wall, so all you do is take your controller, boom, controller's on the wall just like that. These controllers, this is how fast it is to change out a controller with a DIN rail. Slide it off and stick it on. There, it's on. See? Doesn't come off. And I ordered the DIN rail stops for the end of it, so it doesn't come, sliding off. But right now I'll just like wire tie it in position. But yeah, it's handy for you need to remove it. You just pull off one of the DIN rail stops, slide it off, boom, change it out, stick a new one on, boom, just like that. Just plug it in, just like that. You see? Okay. Okay. Got our plug plugged in. Got our controller up and going. Just gotta tidy up the cords. And away you go. Oh God, there's a freaking hole down here. I'm on the floor, going through. It's basically like a drawer with no drawers, just a box. Anyways, there it is. Hang on. Okay, so there it is. Flipped on the wall. And now just the cord going over here. And plug in the solenoid to it like that. There you go. Okay. Here it is. All final done. Okay, all done. Now it's easy to diagnose and stuff. You got power right there, and you can just pull stuff off and check it real easy. Alright, I gotta clean this mess up. Alright, click like on the video, subscribe. Thanks, bye.